Dear brothers and sisters of planet Earth, I am Metatron. I envelop each one of you in my etheric cube. I can say that I place this beautiful planet inside a large cube, so that all the energy reaches each one in an identical and strong way. Be rocks. Be fortresses. Be castles. Be the representation of strength that you want. The time is to look at yourself, but also to protect yourself. Use your armor of light. Protect yourself with the energies that you know. If you have never approached any technique, I believe that you have your masters, or your saints or your spiritual guides. It doesn't matter what type they are. It matters who you believe in. So, this being or these beings will be your protection. Say a prayer, a request, a mentalization, a meditation, it doesn't matter what you will do, but bring them close to you. This will be your protection. Now, always remember, for the protection of whoever it may be, to be active around you, you need to vibrate light, you need to vibrate good thoughts, you need to vibrate love. Because, otherwise, whatever you emanate of low vibration will simply push us away. And then you will be unprotected. So, it is not enough to create your armor, create your protections, and spend the day acting as if you were not a being of light. Because they will be of no use. You need to be, effectively, beings of light, to emanate love, emanate gratitude, understanding, non-judgment, non-criticism. So that we can remain around you. Whoever we are. Understand, the more light you emanate, the more light you attract, the more balanced you become. Your paths become increasingly illuminated. Otherwise, everything is reversed. So, don't think that it's enough to make a single request and do whatever you want all the time and think that we are there, protecting you. It's not like that. As we have said constantly, this is a time for attention. This is a time for internalization. This is a time for much calm. And focused, essentially, on yourself. Problems exist for everyone. The lessons are there, dancing in front of you. It's up to you to dress yourself in love. It's up to you to dress yourself in light. And when you look at these lessons, they will seem like small insects, crawling on the ground. No, it's not to kill them. That can't be the feeling. Just look at what's crawling on the ground with love. Being grateful for having transformed something so complex into something so small. That's the result. And if you look even more closely, what the problem has become, which can even be a crawling and disgusting insect, if you continue to look at it with love, as if by magic it will disappear, it will vanish from your sight. And this will be the sign that nothing in that lesson made you stray from the path, which is to emanate love. It is not an easy exercise, but this is how you overcome problems. You need to look at all of them with an immense lens of love. So that they become this thing on the ground, small, totally vulnerable, so that you can eliminate them. But, with love. Any other feeling will make that thing that was generated, become the problem again. Sometimes even bigger than it was. So, you need to know how to create this lens of love, always. And look at each problem with love, with humility. The humility of wanting to learn, where the lesson lies there. The humility of understanding that you are wrong, that you made a mistake, or that you are still making mistakes. But that by looking at all of that with love, you will transform it into something small and easy. This is just a metaphorical way of putting it in itself. But what matters at this moment is that you always emanate love. You want to live unconditional love. So the tests are there for that. So that you can feel and perceive what it is to live unconditional love. Be light, be love. And you will be ready to live this unconditional love. But any other feeling that gets in the way of all this will prevent you. So, everything is a big exercise. Everything is repetition. The attempts. But with love, it will work. Try it. Place a big lens of love in front of your eyes, and look at everything with love. And see all the problems reduce themselves to something small and easy to eliminate, with love. Try it. Do this test. And if you succeed, you will see that, little by little, you will be looking at everything with love. Nothing will unbalance you anymore. Nothing will affect you anymore. Because that lens of love will become thinner and thinner, more and more fragile, so that in the future you will see everything with your own eyes, with love.